I am RedPill Bill, and you are watching Young Women Are Too Fat. And boy, let me tell you something, man. After being locked up in the house for 2 months, and they let these big chicks back out, they are bigger and bigger than they ever been. And I'm seeing more simps. I mean, you look at this woman on the picture here, man. That's a young woman, man. And these women, I honestly, man, I'm glad I'm not as young as I used to be, because I would not want to be a young man in my 20s and have to look at the pick of the litter shit women that I see in America today. These women look horrible, man. I mean, when a man is in his mid-20s, man, that's when he's looking his best. That's when he's feeling his best, even well into his 30s and 40s. And look at this young man here with this big land whale, this big, huge-ass woman. What the fuck would you want with that? And this is not just this dude. Man, I walk out my house and I'm talking men of all races. All races, white, black, green. The only man I don't see with fat women nowadays are the Chinese, man, because you don't see a lot of Chinese fat women. Most Chinese women stay pretty petite. But, man, you look at this example here, man. It's like, why on earth would a young man that can afford a $50,000 car would ride this big motherfucker in the car? Why would you do that? What I'm saying is, life is about achievements, man. Life is about showing off what your worth is. Meaning, pretty much any man is going to be with a woman that he thinks that's the best he can do. So if he's with this big chick right here, he feels that's the best he can do. That's where he's settled. And I'm going to tell you something. And if some of you fit this criteria, you settled early. Don't settle for that shit, man. You can do better. Look at this. Do you realize even your father never saw women that looked like this naked? Because these are new age feminist women. This is what you call the new feminist body. This is the man-hating body right here. This is what it is. This is the woman that's mad at men. And you know why she's mad at men? Because it looks like she probably ate most of them. And honestly, I'm going to tell you something. You're going to get your respect by the woman you put on your arm. Walk in with this big-ass chick on your arm, man, and you wondering why people are snickering behind your damn back. I'm sorry. Young men today, I'm telling you right now, man, and I say this to them all the time. I say it to my nephews and these young dudes that I deal with. Stop fucking these big-ass women. Let me tell you something. Any time with any product, if you stop buying it, it will either improve or disappear. Take your pick. You go into Walmart and they have like this new toy in there every Christmas, right? And everybody's buying it. The moment people stop buying it, Walmart stops selling it. What I'm saying is, men, these big nasty motherfuckers are your fault. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody's fucking these women. Somebody's telling them, good morning, beautiful. Why would you tell some big old motherfucker that shit? My goodness. I mean, we got an epidemic. We got a pandemic with motherfuckers dating fat bitches. I mean, land whales are running the dating scene right now. I mean, you look at the land whale on the left here. Now look at this. This looks like a decent young man here on your right. Looks like he could pull any woman, but he does look a little sweet. He kind of got that cocksmoker look to him, right? But anyway, look at his woman. Men, I'm not mad at that big land whale. I'm mad at you. We have to stand up as men together, man. Stop. It's just like this, man. I'm gonna give you two advice. Stop smoking crack. And stop dating land whales. Date a woman that looks like this. Look at Bill Clinton. That boy he's always knows where fresh pussy is at, don't he? Bill Clinton, let me tell you something. Bill Clinton is the connoisseur of pussy. You know what I'm saying? He was playing the saxophone while he was getting head in the White House and shit. And he would never fuck a big bitch like that because Bill Clinton is an old school player from the Himalayas. Let me tell you something, man. I blame the men. I'm blaming the simps because the simps date the land whales, and the more you date them, the more you see them. And when I was in my 20s, I never saw a bitch like this. I couldn't tell you right now, man, little children should be scared of this bitch. Like, what the fuck is that, mama? Damn. I mean, this is just ridiculous what has happened to American women, man. I mean, and if you're a young man and you're trying to be rich and successful, it's easier when you got a hot piece of ass on your arm. Not this shit. Telling you, man, it's easier to get rich when you're dating and fucking beautiful women. When you're fucking, look at Bill Clinton. Look at him. That's a sneaky motherfucker, isn't he? Bill Clinton don't miss no ass, man. He'll look around a man's belly to get that ass and shit, man. But trust me, man. Let me give the young listeners some advice. Take your pride into consideration. Take your image into consideration. Those women drag you down. You're better than that. You put it this way, they don't deserve you. They haven't worked for you. Look at this shit, man. And I know a lot of you dudes listening are actually fucking these bitches. Now, if you fucking her, fuck her. But don't take that bitch to Thanksgiving dinner. Look at this shit, man. No. These women got nerve to call men toxic males. What the fuck is that? Look at that. Is that a whale? That's a land whale. Look, they're on the beach. Oh, shit. Look at that. There goes one, a land whale in its natural environment. You see that? And you motherfuckers are sticking your penises in this shit. And imagine if you get some shit like that pregnant. Imagine the embarrassment you have to go through your life. Oh, my God. Who is this? Is this En Vogue? No, I don't think that's En Vogue, if y'all know who En Vogue is, unless they done ate a lot and got bleached up and shit. That looked like Amber Rose and shit, don't it? Woo! Look at that one. And look how proud these women act. You see what I'm saying? Look at this bitch. Went right through to China. You see that? Don't date fat women, man. These land whales are fucking disgusting. They stink, and you deserve better. If you want to have pride in your life, you just like when you go buy a car, you probably finance the nicest car you can afford with your credit score and your down payment. Do the same thing with a woman, man. Don't start bringing this bullshit home, man. You know what I mean? Because RedPill Bill gonna talk about you. I'm gonna call you a simp that dates land whales. And can you believe some, man? These men today, man, they doing some stupid shit. They not only eating a bitch like this with pussy, they eating her ass. Do you realize eating her ass is just like, I don't know, fucking eating a raw alligator, man? You don't want to do no shit like that. You don't want to do nothing with these women, man. And I'm mad at the men who date them, the simps. Trust me, it's just as hard to get a beautiful, fine woman as it is a big, fat, nasty one. And I'm going to tell you a secret. I got a lot of them big, fat, nasty motherfuckers in my family. Those women are mean. They're angry because what you've done is you've given them a decent-looking guy. Now they think they the shit and you can't do nothing with them. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not feeding that big motherfucker, and I'm not riding you in my car. You're going to wear out my leather seats. You're going to wear out the tires on the passenger side of my car. You just fuck up everything. Fat people fuck up everything. And look at this big motherfucker. I think that's somebody. I think she ran for governor of was that Georgia? And she's trying to. I think Joe Biden's. I think that's Stacey Abrams' big ass and shit. I think that's her right there too. And she's trying to be. I think Joe Biden with his fucking half dead ass. We'll call him Smoking Joe Biden. Little half dead. Old Joe, hey, look, man, old Joe might have been fine his day, but old Joe done ran out of steam, man. He got on the news yesterday and said he was running for senator. You dumb bastard, you're running for president. You're going to lose, but you are running for president. I ain't got nothing against Joe Biden except the fact that I think he done lost his faculties, man. You know what I mean? I got an old 65 Thunderbird in the garage, and trust me, the wiring is 55 fucking years old. Some shit has to be replaced. Joe Biden is just like an old ass classic car. Shit done wore out. and look, it's time to go home, Smoking Joe. But I ain't got nothing against you, Joe. But you don't need to run for president. You ain't sharp enough no more, man. And what did Joe say? If you don't vote for me, you ain't black. Well, that's about of opinion. I thought it was some funny shit he said, but the world we live in now is all propaganda and bullshit, as you can tell. We change human life and we decide what's good life and what's bad life. We're all fucked up. I'm Red Pill Bill. I'll talk to you later.